They have done so much for us, and now hospital workers may soon be eligible for hero pay. The new legislation is named after a Mercy Medical Center doctor who treated COVID-19 patients before he died of the disease himself. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs explains how this would help those on the front lines on this virus.
This deadly virus has created more work, more stress on these hospital workers. And they say this hero pay would show appreciation as they continue to treat COVID-19 patients.
It's a lot more work to care for the patients, to keep everybody safe, to get them better, and to keep us safe.
Mercy Medical Center nurse Denny Marshall is one of the many hospital workers on the front lines since March, treating COVID-19 patients.
During this once-in-a-lifetime global pandemic, our hearts have been tested, and we have endured the daily struggle of fighting an invisible foe that has claimed the lives of so many, including those close to us.
Like ICU Dr. Joseph Costa, who ran Mercy's critical care unit treating COVID-19 patients before dying of the disease himself.
It really shook us to our core.
His legacy and hard work lives on in new legislation Congressman Dutch Ruppersberger unveiled today to provide hero pay to hospital workers on the front lines.
This federal legislation will compensate hospital workers like Dr. Costa, who are assuming extraordinary risk to themselves and their families in order to keep the rest of us safe and alive.
The Dr. Joseph J. Costa Honoring Essential Americans Risking Their Safety or HEARTS Act covers hospital workers, including doctors, nurses, specialists, and non-medical staff such as custodians who work in close proximity to COVID-19 patients within federally designated hotspots. They would get an additional $225 a month, the same amount that U.S. troops deployed in combat zones receive.
And I think he'd just be so proud to have his name on this bill, which is going to help and protect his fellow healthcare providers. So again, I'm just very, very honored on behalf of Joe and his family.
Costa's husband, David Hart, hopes this legislation also brings awareness to the continued fight and importance of prevention.
Please wear your masks and practice social distancing. By doing so, you are helping to save the lives of the heroes who work here at Mercy and around the country.
While this act primarily concerns hospital workers, it would also offer student loan forgiveness to nursing home workers on the front lines. In Baltimore, Abby Isaacs, WMAR 2 News.